Happy Monday, everybody. This is another entry to my trading journal series, and going into my trading recap really quick here. We had a good entry, an amazing entry today for our SPY calls, and let me just show you where I was able to capture this entry real quick. If we were to go to the 30-minute time frame on SPY, and we actually just observe what was happening as of last Friday. Price action never really trailed below this level. It might have wicked down, but it never closed below this level of 543.85. So I had marked that down as a potential area of interest. And today, going into the markets, I noticed some suspicious volume activity. This activity can be noticed in several areas. Let me show you real quick. Let me hop into the 2-minute time frame real quick. If we look here towards the beginning here, there was this candle right here. And this red candle on the 2-minute time frame had absolutely no buyers coming in, all sellers, but yet the volume was very, very small in comparison to the previous one, who had a bit of mix of both buyers and sellers, but it seemed like primarily buyers won the candle out. So, that was one sign of suspicion. And then I looked at my 3-minute time frame just to see what's happening in the higher time frames, and that just based off my decision to enter a trade based off of one time frame. I see that they also have a similar candle right here where there was significant amount of sellers and they never really had any buyers come in, but the volume here was significantly low in comparison to the previous candle where there was obviously more buyers present. So this volume bar was very suspicious to me. So I was like, this is looking good for an opportunity to enter, especially how it's coming down to this level. There's suspicion on being a fake drop. So I came in, and once the price action trailed into this level of 543.85, I noticed that there was a bit of more buyers stepping in comparison to sellers based off of the lengths of the wick, and the volume was significantly higher than the previous one. So I had set my stop loss right below this wick, and I entered my calls here and was filled at about 0.52 as stated here in the yellow line. And once I got filled, I honestly it just went up. It didn't really give me any hesitation. Buyers were present, and it showed. So they climbed all the way up, and the only reason I really got out of these calls was after this candle had closed and this candle opened. It didn't give me enough volume here, as you can see, to surpass or even come close to about the same as the previous candle, where it showed me that there was a lot of strength in buyers. So I got out in this candle and got filled around 1.12. So the contracts went up fairly well and they moved fairly decently, but it just didn't give me the confidence to stay in the trade and long enough. With this gap, it was almost half of the volume as the previous one. So I didn't give me enough confidence to stay in the trade, giving me the feeling that there might be sellers or possible a rejection here that I might have not noted down. So I just got out. But today was a pretty good call. I mean, it moved really smooth, very well, and I think I finished my trading day in about 25 minutes. So for today, last week on Friday, I had finished the account off around $75, and today we are closing the account off at $134, which is about a 44% increase, and that puts me now, or a 44% increase on the account, and that is about a $60 jump. So pretty good. Price action was really welcoming this morning. Let's see what happens for the rest of the week.